Ever feel like you're just drowning in data? Like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but the haystack is all your log files.
Oh, tell me about it. Especially in system management, logs are like gold. Super valuable, but man, actually going through them can be a nightmare.
Right. But what if I told you there might be a way to, like, automate some of that? Get those insights delivered straight to your inbox.
Well, that's what we're diving into today. We're actually taking inspiration from a software engineer, Dale Hassinger. He saw this problem, this whole log analysis struggle, and actually did something about it.
Oh, no way, really? What do you do?
So he focused on these URLs generated by VCF Operations for logs. For anyone who's not familiar, it's a pretty powerful tool. Lets you centralize and analyze logs from your virtual machines. Super useful, but the default filtering, kind of pain to work with.
Ah, you mean those giant URLs.
Yeah.
The ones that look like they're straight out of a code-breaking class.
Exactly. And it's not just that they look crazy, it's really hard to tell what's actually being filtered just by looking at them. Hassinger, he saw this as a huge efficiency killer.
So instead of just being like, well, that's how it is.
Yeah.
He got to work, huh? Sounds like he had a real Thomas Edison moment. Didn't he even quote Edison in his blog post? Something like, I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work.
He did. Talk about persistence. And you know what? It paid off. He actually managed to create a custom function. It's like building a search engine, but just for your logs.
Okay, hold on. You're going to have to break this down for me. How does that even work?
So imagine this. You tell the function what you want, right? Maybe it's logs from a specific date range. Maybe it's tied to a particular virtual machine. Or maybe you're looking for certain keywords.
Yeah.
And then it just spits out this nice, clean URL. And that URL, that automatically sets up all those filters for you right there in VCF Operations for logs.
So no more manually typing all that stuff in every time. That's a game changer.
Exactly. And the best part, this isn't just about fixing something technical. It's about like the entire user experience. Imagine this. You finish a server build. You get an automated email saying it's done. And right there in that email, a link. You click it and boom, all the logs for that build filtered and ready to go. No more digging.
Wait, he automated the delivery too. That's brilliant. Talk about proactive. Now that's efficiency.
And it's like this whole idea, right? This pre-filtered personalized data, it could totally change how we use information, not just for logs.
Oh, I can see where you're going with this. It'd be like having your own personal assistant, but for data. They just know what you need before you even have to ask.
Exactly. Like think about project management dashboards. Instead of logging in every day and sifting through a million things, what if you got an email, a daily email,
Right.
the link, right? You click it and it shows you only the stuff that you actually need to see that day.
Okay, now that would be amazing. No more getting lost in the weeds. Just pure, focused action items. And imagine if we could apply that to, like, reports. Instead of those huge PDFs that take forever to even download.
Oh, no, right?
Let alone analyze.
You could have, like, an AI, right? Summarize everything and send you the key points straight to your inbox. Maybe even with links so you could jump to a specific section in the full report if you needed to.
Now you're speaking my language. It's like having someone pre-analyze everything for you so you can make decisions faster.
Right.
It's not even just about being faster, it's about making the information actually useful.
Yes, exactly. And think about teams, how they work together. What if you could share a link with someone and they'd only see the stuff that's relevant to them? No more trying to figure out what they need to know.
Wow. No more digging through endless emails or shared folders trying to find that one crucial piece of information.
Right.
Everyone's on the same page instantly. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's like moving away from this one-size-fits-all way of handling information. And we're getting closer to something that's way more personalized, more on demand.
I love it. So we've gone from talking about fixing some messy URLs to like revolutionizing how we use information at work. This is huge.
It is. And the exciting part, we're just getting started. Like, as automation gets better and better, who knows what other cool solutions are out there?
Yeah, it really is like breaking down walls.
Yeah.
You know, instead of forcing our way through, we're making these clear, personalized paths.
Right. Work smarter, not harder, as they say. And it's not just about like one person being more efficient. Imagine a whole team, a whole company, able to access what they need instantly.
That's what's so exciting to me. We're not just tweaking things here. We're talking about changing how we work, how we collaborate. We can finally focus on the big picture stuff, the stuff that really moves us forward.
Exactly. And it's about giving that power to everyone. It doesn't matter if you're like a tech wizard or not. Everyone can understand the data and actually use it.
It's amazing what started as like one guy trying to make a better URL has turned into this whole like philosophy.
Yeah,
It just goes to show sometimes the smallest things can make the biggest difference.
absolutely. And the best part is, this is just the beginning. As automation keeps getting more advanced, who knows what other creative solutions are out there just waiting to be discovered?
So to everyone listening, if you've ever felt buried in data, just remember Dale Hassinger and his mission for a better URL. Sometimes the key is to look at those little annoyances, the things that make you think, there has to be a better way.
Because usually there is. And who knows? You might just stumble on something amazing, something that not only helps you, but maybe even sparks a whole new wave of innovation.
It's all about finding those shortcuts to clarity, to efficiency. It's about making real progress. And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive, but hopefully leave you with plenty to think about as you navigate your own data-driven world.